Various sports are considered very serious business for many people in the world. They don't joke with it. However, there are some sports moments that tip you over the edge and onto the floor, rolling in laughter. Here are some of those hilarious moments that will knock your socks off. That sprinkler definitely had it out for her. The thing just wanted to steal her big moment, and it didn't miss one bit. She didn't see it coming at all. Talk about a serve and miss. It was almost like her legs just gave out from under her. Her teammate didn't even try to hold back the laughter. Look at her go! Until she crashed right into the dumpster. What started out as a cool cheerleading move ended up being a pretty hilarious moment that will probably haunt her for a while. Getting the ball through anyone's legs is a great move that every soccer player enjoys doing. There's just something very satisfying about it, and it seems like this soccer player couldn't hold himself back when he saw the opportunity. He's lucky the referee is a cool dude. That must have been a pretty boring game. I've never felt so much suspense at a soccer match that had nothing to do with the soccer game being played. The same goes for those fans. It was sad that it all came crashing down at the end. Julian Alvarez definitely didn't see that much affection coming. I guess that's what happens when you play so well that the fans get extra touchy. In what turned out to be the world's greatest game of tag, this pitch invader managed to outsmart all those guards and get on the pitch safely. Talk about beautiful skills and amazing intellect. Oh wow, that player zipped past so fast. I don't think he was going for the ball, because if he was, he missed it by a long shot. The shame he must feel every time he thinks about that moment. Classic. That guy just plays too much. He managed to score a pretty good basketball moment and piss off the opposition, all with one move. Better watch his back after that game. Kylian Mbappe may be one of the best soccer players in the world today, but he definitely has a sense of humor. Look at him completely humiliate his opponent without the ball. Epic. Street basketball just might be the rudest sport ever played. Look at that guy just flat out embarrass the other guy. Researchers believe he's still looking for the ball to this day. Those drills will make him go pro. Nope. Either the coach isn't a real coach or he's doing it wrong. And from the looks of things, he is definitely the problem. He uses the bat like he's never played the sport in his life. That golf club couldn't handle all that power, and it just snapped. This is what happens when you swing like Thor with his hammer. His poor friend is still in shock from his loss.
I really have no idea how it happened.
Is this volleyball or dodgeball? Because that player looks like she's trying to run away from her problems, but they aren't letting up. It was a good serve, though. They were pretty hyped up for a shot that was fake. The stall owner probably thinks they scored the shot. I guess they played him pretty good. Oh no, that's not how the pole is meant to be used. That athlete was definitely not expecting the pole to go in that direction. What started out as pole vaulting ended up with him being impaled. Talk about very awful timing on this guy's part. That poor driver wasn't expecting to be the victim of a hit and run while inside his vehicle. It's like the perfect live-action remake of the scene from Lion King, except with dogs. Imagine if someone actually pulls out a lion. The whole stadium will lose their minds. Wait, what? The referee just got a yellow card? How'd that happen? That player managed to pull off a move that no one, not even the referee, saw coming. There really is nothing that cannot be Uno reversed. He got cocky and sloppy all in one fell swoop. He probably didn't think his opponents would catch up to him or that the ground would call for a forceful bear hug. Now he knows better. Wait, he missed? Watching his teammates on the bench go from amazed to hopeful to near excitement to utter disappointment as he pulled off the world's greatest miss is a top basketball highlight of the year. No, she didn't see that coming. Heck, no one in the whole gym saw it coming. That move was effortless, and that guy was just too skilled for the average human to comprehend. What did we just watch? Is the player supposed to catch the ball in volleyball, or did she learn the wrong instructions for this sport? Regardless, that's another point for her opponents. That is a perfect remake of that famous Spider-Man meme. All three players went for the ball and left the ball to their other teammates. Their confusion is laughable. Ouch, talk about being stabbed in the back by your teammate, or in this case, being tennis served in the back. She was not expecting to be used for target practice by her own partner. This is one of those moments that no one would have believed if it wasn't caught on camera. Watching these men miss every shot while rolling on the ground just might be the most interesting thing about that game. I have 2 questions. 1, what is that sport? And 2, why did that man punish himself by face planting into the water? That man, beep, that must hurt way more than he's letting on. Wow, take a look at that amazing curveball. On one hand, it completely missed its destination by a whole mile, but on the other hand, it was right on target, if the target was that truck's window. I'm not sure if that's how to play pool, but that dude's behind seems to have understood the assignment. Dude practically won the game with his ass. That shot was pure perfection, and everyone on that field, in that car, and watching that video agrees with me. It really was a shot made from heaven. Is that a man acting like a bird or a bird dressed like a man? We'll never know, but that was pretty impressive. Everyone keeps asking what play he was calling for. He probably knows what he means, but the world will be left in their curiosity, for the most part. This soccer player held out for as long as he could. I mean, 10 seconds is a pretty long time. Or is it? That is the greatest interception in football history. That player refused to get dribbled at all costs. What was that shot? Somebody needs to tell that bro to chill a bit. It's just a game, not the World Cup. That shot covered the entire field in a heartbeat. This looks like the start of a Disney movie, because that squirrel can play basketball way better than expected.
Wow, oh shit. Shawty wanna play ball. Hell no. That boy air chipmunk. That boy air squirrel. Hey man, we in the A with it, boy. The real motherfucking A. Boy, we real ball players. Everybody got this.
The force behind that shot could only take that ball to space and nowhere else. The goalkeeper's gloves and the net are unworthy of such a phenomenal shot. Ignoring if that was legal or not, this is what happens when your opponents are desperate for a win. They even use the poor animal to their advantage. Which moment made you laugh the hardest? Let us know in the comments section and check out our other interesting videos.